Bend's official neighborhood associations are a great way for you to get involved in your community and make a difference. Here's a look at the program and how you can get involved.
The City of Bend recognizes 13 neighborhood associations. They are geographically based and they are meant to be a conduit of information going back and forth between city government to the neighborhoods and from the neighborhoods to the city government.
Well, typically individual citizens always have a right to communicate with their council, as they should. But some people don't feel comfortable with that, and it's nice to have strength in numbers, and communication that occurs to the city through neighborhood associations is always very effective, and one that I encourage in our community.
Bend area neighborhood associations serve an important role in facilitating, conveying important information from city staff into our neighborhoods. Likewise, we also bring important information from our neighborhoods to city staff for prioritization. We also serve an important role in community building.
One of the City Council's goals this year was to be responsive and proactive to neighborhood livability issues. Part of that is improving neighborhood associations' communications and capacity for self-governance.
Orchard District Neighborhood Association was able to leverage our board structure into a 501c3 nonprofit. With that, we've been able to leverage donations in our community to build Laurel Pocket Park, Franklin's Corner Community Garden. We have the annual Let's Pull Together event, which is a weed pull, and this fall we'll be helping with the first ever Bend Open Streets in our neighborhood.
To meet the council goals, we restored the funding that the neighborhood association gets to pre-recession levels. The funding is only used on communications, so that's general membership meetings and mailings.
Well, neighborhood associations have always been very effective in the past, but unfortunately funding was cut during the recession to support more critical life safety services like police and fire. So now that we've emerged from the recession, we're now have a renewed interest in increasing the communication and the effectiveness of neighborhood associations within our community.
Neighborhood associations also serve an important role in land use decisions, as we're able to meet with developers ahead of construction that might occur in our neighborhood and convey any important information to our neighborhood meetings, to our neighborhoods through meetings, and also bring that information back to the city.
When Polish's bridge development was first started, we had lengthy meetings between the public and the developer. It influenced South Fork subdivision on how many neighbors they were going to have on their south and west sides. And as the recession hit and that development stopped being in the process of building, when it came back again, there were more renegotiations between the neighbors and Polish.
When a neighborhood association says that they have done some sort of informal survey and have talked to a group of neighbors and they have a strong opinion about a land use decision or traffic in their neighborhood, it carries a lot more weight coming from this group than just from one or two random individuals.